Creatures of Sonaria has added 2 new species into the game, and these 2 new species are the pinnacle of gimmicky design. It has no soul, no character, just accessories and random things thrown into a sheet and called a day. I'm being joined by Alex Art, who is a fantastic artist of this channel. She has amazing artistic skills, and she'll be giving her own input from an artistic perspective.
Hello.
So our first creature will be the Vol something something. Right, this creature has 4 rockets stuck on its arm, but it's not that fast. It only has 35 speed in flight, and it doesn't have any ability that increases that speed, which is very disappointing for a creature with a rocket. You know, when you hear rocket, it should be very fast, but no, it's slow, and its ability Harden actually reduces the speed of flight by 20%. So I'm just saying, why even bother making this creature, giving it any ability, if it's just going to make it slower and just more pathetic to look at in the sky? Before I continue, Alex, what's your thoughts?
So, from, as you said, the artistic point of view, to begin with, the color palette. It is pretty consistent with 2 different sections, the black from the white and the blue from the hot pink. They're pretty well. They go very well together, very generic space theme with all of the stars, but the design itself is quite questionable. It's just a slug with arms and rockets for some reasons. And the visor on doesn't make sense. Just like every single metallic part of it, it does not make sense. Because why? How would a baby be born with rockets built in, very technologically complex rockets and visors and elements like this? How does that happen? Why does this happen? Doesn't really make sense.
It's so stupid how it has the ability to add rockets into itself, but not just build a gun.
Yeah.
Just build a gun at this point. Have a gun, shoot your people.
Yeah, just make a gun. Just make a good creature. Just give a gun to the Jeff and everything is going to be okay. But yeah, one thing that unsettles me so bad is when the visor is off, which just happens. In case you, guys, have not seen the creatures just yet, I think it's idle animation is to slide its visor off and the eyes roll around. The eyes just look around weirdly. It's very unsettling. Very weird.
It's a sitting animation, by the way.
It's a sitting animation.
Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, it's very unsettling, and it's just weird having all the visors and all that. The rocket design itself are also very generic. It doesn't look remotely entertaining. It looks like one of those very old designs of Superman's rocket when he landed on Earth. It's so bad. And my gosh, it's just too generic of a design and theme. Why not make it like a biological creature, like an organism that just happens to look like a rocket ship? That way it looks nicer, think about it. Instead of making it the celestial spaceship creature, make it a biological creature with these appendages that looks like rockets but aren't rockets. But yeah, who am I to say? I'm not an artist.
No. Instead, we have this very weird looking thing with children drawn rockets on its arms. And honestly, I really don't like the fact that it has rockets and it's still going so slowly. Mm-hmm. Since Frown has gotten a sword on it, we were able to race, and I mainly main Ares, so I was Ares, he raced with that thing, and I outsped him so fast. It's very ridiculous because not only does it not make sense, not only do you have a very generic and poorly made design, but you don't even keep up with the design.
Exactly. It's just sad. So yeah, it's horrible, it's boring, it's lame. I'm sorry, artists, if you felt offended. You shouldn't have been watching the video, but hey, these are just some constructive opinions. And yeah. Oh, just quick comment. This creature looks like one of those hand origami games where you pick from 4 sides. Yeah, it looks exactly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So moving on to the next creature, we have the Mobuushiy. Mobuushiy, however the fuck it's called. This is quite literally the icing on top. This thing is horrifying to look at. I do find it adorable though. Don't get me wrong. I do find it so adorable, and I love its ability.
It is.
It's a healer.
Cute. It is adorable.
It is. It's a healer, so that's also cool. But I just don't like the fact that it's a food creature. But that's been so many food creatures as well. I don't know, man. I mean, like the little hermit crab they did could make sense by logic, but this is just. But there's a fucking cherry on this back for crying out loud. But yeah.
I mean, they could be the cherry. If only they had made the cherry look like the berry from in the game. That would have been so cool. That would have been a very nice detail tint.
That would have been. But so not. But yeah, it's. I mean, I don't have much to talk about. This video is basically to just trash on the wall. But this guy's okay. He's okay.
Honestly, you're not gonna like me, but I really like it. I really like that creature. It's too cute to be mad at. It doesn't make sense on like most spots, but it's too adorable to be mad at. It's so adorable. The other thing I'm sad about is the cherry. They could have made the berry from the game. That's a very lost occasion.
Honestly, I love the big old bushy eyebrows. If you notice, the big old bushy eyebrows.
It looks so angry.
It looks so angry. Yeah. Okay. I may or may not retract my answer. I might be falling in love with this creature. This creature looks fucking adorable. Like, all the evolution aside, this creature looks nice. The design is sweet. Like, literally as well. It's so nice. Okay.
If you put aside the fact that it's in the game, it's a survival game where there's supposed to be a somewhat realistic creature, if you put that aside, this is absolutely adorable. And honestly, out of all the food creatures, this one being a Christmas creature, I like it.
Mm-hmm. It looks way better than the old creature. Like, damn.
It's a Christmas cookie.
Yeah, it's a Christmas gingerbread cookie. You know what? Good job to be artist. You know what? I take it back. I like this. Good job to be artist. This shit good. This is a good shit.
Yeah, it is very sweet and cute. Mm-hmm. It is very nice.
Very nice.
Imagine how it's a healer. Imagine how it heals creature. They could just take a bite out of him.
You know, it's like dying. But yeah, so yeah, we don't have much to talk about. Yeah, thank you for tuning in. If you haven't already, like and
subscribe and like the video.
I already said like.
Pause the audio. You're dying.
What do you mean?
You're dying in the game.
Oh shit. Not again.